Maja Stoll is a reservist in the Danish army. She's replacing dozens of Danish flags that were taken down by the U.S. Embassy in Copenhagen. Flags meant to draw attention to the 44 Danish soldiers killed in Afghanistan.
To begin with, they can start by offering a proper apology, and then you could say they might as well apologize to the British, because they didn't deserve this either.
Stoll is upset that embassy officials removed 44 flags, each bearing the name of a Danish soldier killed in battle. Starting in 2001, the Danes were part of a NATO force that struck Afghanistan following the September 11th attacks. More than 1,000 NATO troops from countries outside the U.S. paid the ultimate sacrifice. Despite that, in Davos last week, Donald Trump said this about the U.S.'s NATO allies.
We've never needed them. We have never really asked anything of them. You know, they'll say they sent some troops to Afghanistan or this or that. And they did. They stayed a little off the front lines.
It was a false claim that stung for Danish veterans of the war like Niels Jespersen, who fought on the front lines and received medals for his service.
We fought and bled alongside our American brothers in arms. So it's sad to hear these words.
It's Ken Harbaugh with the Midas Touch Network. This is a video of a security guard working for the U.S. Embassy in Denmark, removing, on the orders of the embassy, Danish flags planted across the street. They were placed there to honor Danish service members who died serving alongside Americans in Iraq and Afghanistan. When we talk about the damage that the Trump regime is doing to America's alliances, we often distill the conversation into almost academic language. But there is nothing academic about how offensive this kind of thing is to the families of those who gave their lives because America asked them to join our fight. And there is nothing academic about the shame I feel in this moment for my country, as Trump's State Department disparages loyal friends who gave the last full measure. I'm in Greenland right now, a protectorate of Denmark. Yesterday, I visited a remote fishing village where former Congressman Denver Riggleman and I were given the opportunity to perform the folding ceremony for a Greenlandic flag. This is how you show respect to a friend and ally. I've spoken with many Greenlanders and Danes who are baffled by the disrespect shown to them by President Trump. I spoke with Jakob Karsbo, a former Danish intelligence officer and an expert on Greenland's defense, about the damage being done by the Trump regime to the historic alliance between the U.S., Greenland, and Denmark. Jakob, thanks so much for speaking with us. I understand you were a member of the Danish intelligence service, and also that you served alongside Americans in combat theaters in Iraq. You were part of the American J-2 in Baghdad.